Questions through the mics, please, guys. And if I could ask for your name and organisation, please, for your question, it'd be great. Show of hands for the mic. Who's going first? Has anyone got a question?
Hi, Pep. James Robson, Standard. That was that looked like a big test before the night, because we know what Wolves have done against the big teams this season, and particularly after Liverpool winning at the weekend as well. So how pleased are you, and what sort of a statement does that send out from your team?
Well, the game against 11 was quite similar to the 11 against 10. We making a fantastic first goal for the action, for the movement, for the pass, for the finishing, for everything. And after that, we forgot to be more to look more the box. So we arrived in the final third quite easy, but after that we didn't make a movement to attack the goal. Last 20-25 minutes when Kevin came in for his special quality in this kind of actions, I think we play the way we have to play in the teams when we defend deep. So we have to our structure, join their structure through the passes. But when we arrive in the final third, we have to be more, movement runs in behind in a row. So once again. We are not going to win that ball, but the second ball you have to attack again. But we didn't concede counter-attack chances for the opponent, and always with Adama, with Caballero, maybe in the last minutes, with Costa. It's a team like we are not solve the problem with 2 or 3-0. 11 against 11, the last 20 minutes they put on the field incredible fast players. You are more tired and they punish you. We saw that against Tottenham, against Chelsea. So that's why I'm very pleased, because I know which team we beat them. I'm pretty aware how tough it is, and okay, so only we can do. So we are a team like is above us, making incredible Premier League, but only we can do is winning our games and wait.
I just ask, you looked like you weren't too happy with Ederson late on when he came running out. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm so pleased, because he lives high, and always we talk that the keeper has to defend our back four in the frontal balls, in the long balls. He was perfect, because with Adama, with you give us time, is the fastest player I ever seen maybe in my life, and it was good. After that, to take a decision, you have to be more precise. Maybe that ball is out and no problem. So, but sometimes handle the risk is not easy. Because when he helps to do that, we play better, our build-up is better, our midfielders player get the ball in better conditions. But it's what it is. Ederson, we love him in the way he is. So that's why it's not a problem.
Hi Pep, David McDonald, Daily Mirror. How important is it for you to keep up the pressure on Liverpool and keep winning? And how difficult is it to be in that position of keeping on their tails, as it were?
We cannot play the games against Liverpool, so we cannot do anything about their own games. They belong to them. Only we can do is win our games. We spoke many times in the last hours with our players, so we cannot control what they do. We can control what we can do. And the only way to put that is being there. Being there, and maybe one day they fail and try to be in there. But it's pretty sure if we don't win, they will be champion. So that's why you have to put pressure in winning our games. We spoke about that, and we have incredible numbers. We have done incredible numbers after what we had done last season again, so it's not easy to maintain this consistency. It's incredible, the numbers that we had in that period. It's numbers to be champion, no problem at all. But there are one team, they have done better so far. So that's why all you can do is being there until the end. And after the result, we dictated who will win.
Hi Pep, Sam Bajkowski, Manchester Evening News. With the decisions to start with Kevin and Sergio on the bench, were they fitness related or just tactical?
No, I have an incredible squad. So if Kevin played because he deserves to play, like Gundo played, makes 6 or 7 assists from goal the last 2 games. He didn't play today. And both deserves to play. But Bernardo also deserves to play. What he has done so far, and Dino what he has done against Liverpool. So that's what it is. We spoke about that. So today one of my favorite players, Phil, it was in the tribune. So, but there's a lot of games and everybody's going to play. And maybe next game new players going to come in. So they have to be ready, and only they have to know they have to play good in all the details. Because if don't, another one is going to play. So and after that, I make a mistake, of course. So I am unfair for many players. They know that. But today I decide for that, for the fresh players, like Jaime, like John, like Bernardo, like Dino. So it's what it is.
Hi Pep, Paul Hurst from the Times. That pass from Laporte into Sané for the first goal, is that why one of the reasons why you bought him, to kind of play that kind of ball for him to bring it?
We like the movements, the wingers in the line, making movements outside to inside. It's so difficult to defend for the opponents. So the opponents, when the movements from the wingers high make a movements in diagonal to the goal, it's not easy to control it. And we have not just two players, even Riyad have this quality. So this kind of, they are their own quality to do that movements. And for our midfielders, it's so important. Against Barton we did many times, and today we miss a little bit this kind of movement. So every time we're having by line and put the ball back, we have to make a movements to the box. Today we didn't attack the box. It's not easy because they are five in the back, so tall defensively. Moutinho, Neves, they are so good reading when the tempo, how to press, how to stay there. But that's why we need, when we talk about, is the quality. So Kevin came in and he has this special quality when he has the ball to look there, to look forward. You know, Cesc Fabregas, for example, was I think the best player maybe I ever seen, and always receive the ball and always looking forward, happen in front. And when the people when defend deep, you need that. You need the taker, you need the guy like Gundogan, who was the last two games in the cup, came in today, and the movements there. And of course our wingers have this special quality.
Pep, it doesn't look like either you or Liverpool are going to drop many more points this season. How many points do you think you're going to need to actually defend the title?
I don't have a magician ball to discover when are going to lose points. I don't know. And I said to them, don't look the schedule, don't watch the calendar from the Liverpool games. Forget about it. Because normally when that's happened, you lose your games. From my experience, now you're going to lose in that game, and after you distract what you have to do, and you lose your games, and after it's over. So the best way is next game is Huddersfield, new manager. So what can you do to beat them and go? So if we play and win games, and after that, and Liverpool win, I'm pretty sure I will be here. I congratulate Jurgen and their team because they will well deserve. Only we can do being there and think we are there. And win our games. And today we did it. And Monday, always I don't like to play on Monday when everybody is already played. And against one team, you see the incredible results they had. Of course, the 10 against 11 is a little bit easier, but that's why I'm very pleased for the game today.
Arles from VG in Norway. Gabriel Jesus has scored 7 goals in 3 games, obviously. How difficult would it be for you to take him out of the team next weekend?
I'm a courage manager. In terms, I will dream, I will sleep, I will talk my staff, I will see what happened, and I will try to be involved. Everybody, we spoke the last 4 games and we were amazing. So Southampton, Liverpool, and 2 cups. Everybody play, everybody. So everybody's part of that. And next game, everybody's going to be there. So I don't like to play just when we play 4 competitions, just 11, 12 players. It's impossible to sustain it. Not just for the physical and mentally for the players, especially for the locker room. And everybody has to be ready. Of course, some players play more than the other ones, so that is always it's happened. But still, we are in 4 competitions, and everybody is going to play until the end of the season.
James.
Pep, can I just ask you what your assessment of the red card was, and whether you thought there were any similarities between that and the challenge from Company in the Liverpool game?
Yeah, when Fabian Delph was sent off in the FA Cup last season, 43 minutes was sent off. So when we were sent off, I never judged the referees. I never judge right now. So about the decision of the referees, everybody can talk, and believe me, we can talk too. So it's what it is. The referee took a decision that it happened previously against us in the first year with Nolito, the first year in with Sergio against West Ham. Was banned 3 games, so I'd never judged in that moment. I want to judge right now. The referee took a decision. It's what it is. I didn't see the action.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.